Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, my name is Mamri and you are very welcome. Here I share a news concerning Africa, mainly AES. For those of us who do not understand French, I take their news, work on it, and then share it so we will know what is going on. Video you're about to watch, sorry, I saw it on our TV news and I was like, they don't normally bring different channel onto their news and share it. And this is not AES news. So what is it about? The name, I've seen it or heard about it from the mouth of President Captain Ibrahim Traore, yet it doesn't ring bell to me because I don't know much about Ivory Coast. So I look for the original channel. Let me read this quick news for you, because if you are like me and you don't know much, you might not know. Research the name before I work on the video. I don't want to waste my time. This is what came up. Ivory Coast Laurent GBAGBO, a political fighter who won't quit. He won't quit. Former Ivory Coast president Laurent GBAGBO acquitted in March of charges of crime against humanity by the International Criminal Court, arrived home in Abidjan on Thursday. Arrested in April 2011 during a post-presidential election crisis that saw more than 3,000 people killed. Oh, wow. This is the first time. I didn't even read it before. Yeah, so if you are like me and you don't know, please research the name and hopefully you will know more about him. Apart from the president mentioning his name, and I don't know, but I will leave you here, families, to watch everything. Listen to what is going on in Ivory Coast. Back, families. Thank you for your time.
He's already done it. I would also like to thank all the delegations from the Zambian parties and our brothers who have come. I would like to acknowledge the honored authorities from Port Bouet and Petit Bassam who are present with us here today to bless this special and important ceremony. And then you, brothers, comrades, friends who have come to this meeting, I greet you all. I warmly and sincerely greet you here today, just as I greet all the distinguished members of the party leadership who are present to my right and to my left. As you may know, today is an important day. Today is a very important and memorable day, and the reason for its significance is entirely due to the actions and accomplishments of the CI. What the CI has done has made today stand out as a day that will be remembered for its impact and meaning. Dear friends, a list was published on which the name of GBAGBO Laurent does not appear. Did you understand that? A list was published on which there is no chant Tidiane, Tiam, on which there is no sorrow, Guillaume, etc. Did you just understand that I, GBAGBO Laurent, would not be worthy to be a candidate for President of the Republic because I stole. Do you hear that? Because braquer is a harsh word for saying to steal. I am not a thief. And those who made the list know that I'm not a thief. But since they really want us to fight, we will fight. Right here in Cote d'Ivoire, in this very country, among all those individuals who are actively involved in the world of politics, I, GBAGBO, can say with confidence and without hesitation that truly no one else, absolutely no one, you can't call me a thief. I consider that to be an insult directed at me personally, and I find it offensive. It's an insult to my family, but they want us to fight. But let them know that we will fight, huh? So, young people, you raise your voices and shout together, we want a directive, calling clearly for guidance. That's not how we fight. There you go. That's not how we fight. Today, I'm 80 years old, and I've been fighting ever since I was just 18 years old. And I haven't been defeated yet. If M's still standing, it says I know how to fight. I know how to take hits, but I also know how to give them. But above all, I definitely know when it's time to strike. You don't strike just any time or any way. They want us to fight. We will fight. I will fight for my honor, and I will fight for Cote d'Ivoire with all my strength. They talk and talk. But if it weren't for Cote d'Ivoire, some of them, could they even talk to me? We're here in Cote d'Ivoire. We know each other. There are some who talk. There are some who talk. They go from one TV show to another, and then they simply have a conversation. Careful. Careful. You are going too far. Careful. You are honestly really going too far. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. My name is GBAGBO. I don't know if they know that. I don't know if they're aware of it. My grandfather, GBAGBO Goruji, died while bravely fighting against the French military forces who were entering the town of Gagnoa in the region. My father, Ivory Coast, fought in Normandy against Hitler's armies during World War II. He was wounded in the war. And the name Laurent, which I bear, careful, you're starting to go too far. Be careful. We can make mistakes, but we mustn't go too far. And now, the very people whom I once brought back to life, those whose existence I restored and whose fates I changed, the same ones who wish to turn against me, seeking to cast me down into the realm of death itself, how could those I saved now desire my end? Is that normal? Dear friends, I ask you to consider carefully that they truly want us to fight, and so together we will fight. We will fight because we can't just leave things like this. We can't just leave things like this. You come here to this very place seeking to find a true son in his own home, and yet, despite that, you want to trample him to disrespect him right here in his own home, the place where he belongs. Now, it can't happen like this at all in this particular way. It can't happen like this. You can't find me at home, and then you want to trample me at home when you want to. That's not possible. It's not possible. So you find me in Cote d'Ivoire and you want to trample me in Cote d'Ivoire, me? It can't be like that. It can't be like that. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Those who forget themselves, those who lose sight of their own identity and purpose, those who forget they need to remember to truly recall and understand that they are the ones who are in fact considered ineligible, unable to participate or be included because of their forgetfulness. They are the ones who are ineligible. If we stick strictly to the reading of the United States Constitution, interpreting its words exactly as they are written, it clearly states that a citizen is permitted to serve only 2 terms as president, and no more than that according to the constitutional rules. You want to do your 4th term? 4th term? Is that true? Or did I hear wrong? Is that a bit too much? You come, and for the 3rd term you say your candidate, Amadou Gon Coulibaly, has passed away. So really, you feel sorry. You couldn't do otherwise. So, our youth today, has Amadou Gon passed away again? For the 4th term, has Amadou Gon passed away again? Annoyed, we say, when you know people can talk to you, you hide and keep quiet. So today, for the 4th term, has Amadou Gon passed away again? Because that was the excuse for the 3rd term. Oh, really? I had left the candidacy to a young person, but death took him from me. As if there are no other candidates in the RDR. So let's be careful. When you come to talk to me, GBAGBO, the son of Kojo, to tell me not to put forward a candidate you should really, honestly check your underwear, your pants first before coming to talk to me. You wanted to fight? We'll have a fight. I wasn't looking for a fight. I wasn't looking for a fight. Look at 2010 when we held an election. Who respected the law? The Constitutional Council said it's GBAGBO Laurent who won. You say no? That's not right. He's a friend of GBAGBO. He came back. So his word means nothing. It's Yusuf Bugayako. What he said, that's what's true. But who is Yusuf Bugayako? Currently serving as president of the CEI. That's all. Since when can the president of the CEI actually have or really possess such authority or power? Can the IEC truly claim to speak with genuine authority on the law in any conceivable circumstance? Absolutely never. It is not the judge of the presidential election. That is the president of the Constitutional Council. So already, Summers Elty at night, he doesn't open up or share anything at school. And instead, he drags them into my opponent's campaign project, involving them in activities that are not only inappropriate, but also in a completely illegal way. They speak and act without any regard for the rules. I said illegally because for them to speak out in public, they must at all times be completely surrounded by the official members of the IEC. Where's the Daman Hadi Kadi there? Were even the Bamba Yakuba there? No. But when Audrey comes, he says, he comes with his whole team and says, it's Laurent GBAGBO who won. They say, oh, but that's GBAGBO's friend. And who says that? The president of the French Republic at the time, who was serving as head of state, Nicolas Sarkozy. Where is Nicolas Sarkozy today? And where am I? They wear chains everywhere. A country is not your country. An election takes place over there. Two candidates are disputing the result. Hey, you're the one running around You go to the UN, you go to the Security Council, you look for resolutions and you say, well, we have to go and enforce this. That's it. You put your stamp on it and we'll go enforce it. But what is your problem? Sarkozy, what is your problem? What is your problem? You run to the right, you run to the left. You're looking for a resolution at the UN, and right away you come to enforce it in Aperture. But who sent you? Who sent you? Who asked you for help? You see, it's the same thing that's starting all over again. It's the same. Can they do that again? Here in the vision, we say that the first fool is the one who's really a fool. The second fool is not a fool. Once you got us, you can't get us a second time. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dear comrade, I ask you to remain vigilant and mobile. Because those are provocations. Those are provocations. There are some who say, GBAGBO, he's too old, he should just step aside. But between Alassane and me, who is old, yes, between Alassane and me, who is old. So I came here to tell you that the one who is running for a fourth term, he is not a candidate. He is not a candidate. And as for him, the one who is running for a fourth term, he should know that we will do everything to make sure he is not a candidate. Since he wants to fight, we will give him a fight. We don't talk too much about that. We don't talk too much about that. And those individuals have actually come up with and invented a completely new and innovative solution. Fraudulent, phony, strange, worthless law. Just to say that, well, in effect, since there's a new constitution, but what is that supposed to be? That's not law. That's just nonsense. It's just nonsense. They say if you have been a candidate and in fact He himself, as I recall, when I was giving my speech to bring him back, right there, I told him it was an exceptional term that I was giving him. Is that going to turn into 4 terms? I'm helping you. We're giving you an exceptional term so you can get your head above water a little. And now you're the one who's going to come and tell me that I, the one who gave you the chance, I'm not a candidate, but you're going to be my candidate for the 4th time? Isn't that a bit much? Isn't too much just too much? Isn't too much just too much? Too much is just too much. Come on now. So, all the young people who are here, my friends, be ready for the fight. Be ready for the fight. If they want us to fight, we will fight. Because they think we're actually afraid to say it. But at some point, eventually, we'll really have to take over all the streets of Abidjan. At some point. They will give it to me. But it has to be done in a way that is effective. That's why we haven't otherwise. What are we afraid of? What have we not yet seen? What have we not yet seen? At this moment, there are 107 prisoners of conscience in the prisons of Côte d'Ivoire. 107. As for the young people I walk with, the Picasses, the poor, all of them, well, for them, okay. Being summoned has become routine for them. Every one morning, a police officer wakes up and summons them. One morning, a judge wakes up and summons them. No. This is not the country I dreamed of. No, I dream of a country where there is freedom. I dream of a country where people are not hungry. I dream of a country where school is free. I dream of a country where everyone can get medical care when they're sick. That's what we dream of. But every morning calls for what? Just to stand in front of a police officer or a judge, call Demona Picasso, call who's next? All that. That's outdated. That's outdated. They're fools, as you say. It's outdated. And then, what does that lead to? Look at our comrade Dasso Sal Rodell. A man who took part in a protest against the high cost of living and for peace, and he's still in prison. What does that mean? What does that mean? Isn't the cost of living high? But then, when you say the cost of living is high, did you kill someone? The cost of living is high. They say the cost of living is high and you put them in prison? No, we need to get out. We need to get out of this nightmare because this is a nightmare. It's not even a country anymore. But in any case, if it's me who's looking, I have to tell them that they found me, eh? When they looked for me, they found me. All this time I've been here saying nothing, doing nothing, just holding my little meetings here and there. They said, him, he's too quiet. We're gonna go after him again. They came after me. Tell them they found me. They found me. Are they looking for a fight? All right, let's fight. Because it's them, they've already landed their blow on my face. Now, they're looking for where to strike next. That I love. That we don't pay attention to. We want a clean country. We want a country where people are free. We want a country where children go to school. But Amaninga, that's not here. When I appointed him Minister of National Education, you see here, Amani, he's not here. But we produce books for the entire primary school. That way, every child who came to school was given the books. We gave them the books. Today, what are they doing with that? They make the books themselves and then they sell them. When you're looking for money, there are some places where you shouldn't be looking for money. The children of the country who have been entrusted to you to teach them to read, write, and do math, it's not off of them that you should be making money. If you're looking for the agent there, you're looking for death. It's back. That's what I wanted to say to our friends, that from now on, we will be uncompromising. There is no fourth term. Because Amadou Gon Coulibaly hasn't died again. He hasn't died again. Amadou Gon Coulibaly has not died a second time. That's it. No, there is no fourth term. And there is no shady legal loophole to say. So if that's the case, every year and a half you make a new constitution and then you say, yes, according to the new constitution, I'm entitled to another term. And then after that, you do it again. No. No, 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 no. I've seen a lot of things, but I have never seen that before. Dear friends, I greet you. You who have come to support us, I greet you. Dear friends, I greet you. But it's the day of we will fight until the end. May God bless Cote d'Ivoire.
Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. All the rally, the informations, very powerful. I can tell the reason why the president of Burkina Faso like him, and even though at the time he was speaking about him, I don't know. And I can also tell the reason why RTB News, credit to them, sharing it. And many of you who want the president to go, who live for you, this is the news you want to hear. Please share it, like it, and share it to our brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles who do not understand French yet support the AES. Let them know what is going on in Ivory Coast, the truth of what is going on. Let me put it that way. I'm sharing this for my brothers and sisters, my uncles, to understand what is going on in Ivory Coast. People that are like me don't know the previous history of Ivory Coast. Why should I know? I don't speak French. So don't blame me and don't come for me. What I'm saying here is this is what they have to share with us. I saw this news yesterday, and I will make sure I share it tonight at 10 p.m. Ready to PPACI TV. Families, I will leave you here and I will link it under the comment section. If you speak French, you can go there and listen to it or what is going on. I've subscribed and I'll be following them. If there is anything concerning Ivory Coast, I'll be here to share it with my brothers and sisters, my aunties and my uncles that do not understand French. Yes, that's what I will do. Instead of running around chasing thumbnail, you can listen to it here. Unless it's not important, then I will leave it. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you all, my returning families, my new ones, those who are passing by. Thank you. Please subscribe to join my amazing family here. Yes, my amazing families under the comment section. Join them and you understand what I mean. Thank you. God bless you all. I will see you soon. Bye bye.